All right, so this is an exciting one because this is a 3D printed house. So this is here in Casa Grande. It's on the outskirts of town. It's actually probably one of the best priced houses in Casa Grande because it is a little further out. These started about $375 for the 1,400 square foot, go up from there. But here is the cool part. They are 3D printed. As you can see behind me, they are printing them. So it is actually a concrete house that they are printing, and then they do wood frame on top. So the whole outside is, the walls and everything is 3D printed. And you can kind of see what, here is a model. So we'll walk through this so you can see how it looks when you come in. So this one here is the smallest of the options they have, which is 1,400 square foot. You can see the walls are actually very thick. So you have a much thicker wall than you would in a traditional house because of the concrete and because of what they're doing. And then if you actually knock on it, it's very solid. So you would probably need to use some kind of metal screw or something like that in order to go through it, because it's just plasterboard over the concrete for the walls. But again, it gives you the ability to have a much more solid house because it is all 3D printed, and a lot less sound, so you really don't hear anything from the outside. There's actually people in a couple rooms over. I can't hear them right now as we're inside these rooms. So it is a lot thicker for your walls between everything. So this one here is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Now it is an entry-level home, so you can kind of see what the shower looks like. So just entry-level, 1 sink. You can kind of see what everything looks like. Bathroom here. They have the garage. Again, 2-car garage on this. This is a 1,400 square foot house. You're going to be looking at about $275 for something like this. They don't have any currently available of these houses. Here is the laundry room. You see there, another bedroom. The rooms do feel a little small, but I think it's also because of the thicker walls. It does, have a almost walk-in closet. See from here, so the closet. And then here is a little bigger. And then you have a walk-in closet. Now this one has carpet in the primary, and then it has wood style linoleum for here, the linoleum here, and then just a traditional main living area. You can kind of see the living room and the kitchen. So with this, it's going to be more entry level, so just the white cabinets, but you are getting the granite countertops. And then they do have pantry / linen closet, kind of whatever you decided over here. So for the price point, and again, this is the smallest of these models that they do have. The nice thing is they also come with a backyard. It is brick wall. They have everything in this little community over here. This is the smallest. They go up to 1,900 square feet in this one. These, I believe you're in the low, like 320 or something for the 1,900 square feet. So it's kind of cool because of the 3D printed. It is a much more sturdy house. So I feel like compared to the wood, it gives you the opportunity to be able to have that last a lot longer. All right, so how the machine works is it slides across each section and goes over the sections as it goes. So you can kind of see the one that they're just finishing right there. And then they have the metal popping out the top because that's what they use to tighten it down. But then they put on the roof on top of it like that. So you can kind of see what it's looking like. And then they're just setting to start the foundation for one of those over there. So that right there slides across on the gantries and is what puts down the concrete that they use to actually build the house. It's that machine there slides around and puts down the concrete that builds the walls. As you can see the lines, and it goes through each pass with the lines. Right, so this is the finishing one of the houses. So as you can see, the walls are the lines of concrete. So just gotta be careful as I walk. So this is each level as it comes through and fills in. You can kind of see the levels here. And then the top, they actually do a wood frame and traditional roof over the top. So you can see the one next door, they just finished, and that one actually, they're getting ready to put on the roof. So they're gonna do the frames on the top, just like traditional, and the traditional roof. You can see where it's filled in from that right there. They're getting ready to do, on this one, you can see they're getting ready to put in the stucco siding. So let's walk in here. Looks like they've already started putting in the drywall. So you can actually see they're filling in the drywall and putting it in. The drywall added, which looks like they've done already throughout the whole. But you can see what it looks like as they're putting the finishing touches on it. And then here, see how they wood framed out the windows. They've already got the windows in, so they're framing it out. So you've got the drywall over the concrete. You can kind of see them, they put the metal box in there. This is one of the bigger homes, so it actually has 2 sinks, the full laundry, and then the walk-in closet is behind everything on this house. You can see it looks like this one has just been completed. Now they're framing it out. They're just finishing this one, it looks like, and this one has been completed, and they are setting up the framing in it. So you can see how the walls look like inside. So they actually add the wood, they're putting all that texture in. And then you see they haven't even put the drywall in, but it's concrete, and then they're gonna put drywall over the top of that once they are done framing it out and smooth it out. And then this one looks like it's already completed. They're just they've still gotta remove the gantries, and then they're putting all the leveling here. I think they gotta still build it out. All right, so here is some more of the outside. You can kind of see what they're doing with the outside of it, and how they're finishing off the outside of this one here. They still have to do the stucco and the finish, and then it would kind of look like this when it's completed. So you see the difference, and then they'll put a brick wall. They still gotta do the roof tile. That one looks like they've already started or done the roof, but they're finishing all the electrical, and then it'll look like this. Actually, you notice instead of having it go through the wall for like the AC electrical, you notice it actually comes down the side of the house, because again, the walls are concrete, so I guess it's hard to put all that in the wall. All right, so you can actually see a little bit from here. It's called Mountain View Estates because you do have view of the mountains. So you have the Casa Grande Mountain right behind it, which is where they've got 2 hiking trails. So again, with this Mountain View Estates, you have the mountain right here.